Tonight, especially for spring, and of course we were up into the 80s today. But Ben, you are not only going to bring in some rain, but you're going to drop the temperatures down once we get through the weekend.
Some changes on the way this weekend, no doubt, and we could use some rainfall. It's been over a week since we've had any raindrops across the area, and that's going to change tomorrow, as well as we'll have a chance for a few downpours. You may want to think about grabbing that umbrella as you head out tomorrow, just in case. It was a very nice sunset across the area, and we do have that chance for a couple of downpours, especially in the afternoon tomorrow. It'll still be on the warm side with temperatures topping out in the mid 70s in most locations, and it will get a little bit cloudier with that rain chance tomorrow. Warm and dry Saturday, upper 70s, lower 80s. Today we hit the 80s for the 5th time this year, and some rain chances come in with the cold front crossing the area early on Sunday. You may notice some of the streaks underneath the clouds earlier this evening. That's called virga. That's when we have raindrops underneath the clouds but evaporate before hitting the ground with that dry air at the surface. Thank you, Ellen Sears, for sharing that one to our Kentucky, Indiana Cloud Watchers page on Facebook from the parklands of Floyd's Fork. 83 that high today, 14 above our normal high of the upper 60s for this time of the year, and only 4 off the record of 87 set back in 1887. Right now, still on the warm side, 70 at Bowman and 74 at Louisville Muhammad Ali International Airport, and almost not even a breeze out there. Very quiet conditions at this time. If anything, very light breeze coming in from the southeast. 61 in Scottsburg right now. Hodgenville checking in at 66. It's still in the upper 60s in Springfield, Kentucky. We've got a little swirl off to the southwest. That is an area of low pressure. You see that spin right over central Mississippi, and little bands on the edge of that, and that's what's going to cause a couple of those downpours to pop up for tomorrow afternoon, which we'll see here develop on future casts. A couple sprinkles off to the south, but most of tonight will be dry, and most locations get started dry tomorrow morning as well, but a bit cloudier for our sunrise tomorrow morning as temperatures start off mild in the upper 50s and lower 60s. Notice that rain chance increasing later in the afternoon. This is around 3 to 4 o'clock, but a lot of space in between the showers. So some of you won't get the rain, just kind of hit or miss in nature with a rain chance tomorrow. Into Saturday, we dry up, upper 70s, lower 80s, and plenty of sunshine. And then here comes that front late Saturday night. Notice the storms lining up to our west, but that line of storms early Sunday will be weakening, so we're just calling for some scattered showers as we get started Sunday, maybe lingering into early afternoon, but it should gradually trend drier as we head through the afternoon on Sunday with dropping temperatures as well. So mild for tonight. Our hometown temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. For tomorrow, we're back in the 70s. Saturday back to the 80s, and then a good 70% chance of that rain on Sunday, especially during the first half of the day. We'll start off in the 60s Sunday morning, then falling temperatures through the day. And our next work week starts a little bit chillier with highs in the 50s, a little bit breezy as well, maybe a little drizzle. And then we climb right back up with those temperatures back to around 80 by the middle of next week.